microphones, and if you turn off your cameras, you further reduce the traffic on this. I just want to give you a brief introduction to the National Academic Integrity Network and to explain a little bit of background before I introduce our guest speakers. The context of the creation of the National Academic Integrity Network includes a wider international context and recognizing the importance of academic integrity, and particularly the dimensions of academic integrity that have arisen to a much greater extent in recent years than would have been in the past, and particularly contract cheating. So what we're talking about here is the network is a response to the threat to our standards, and what it's about is raising the awareness of this. There's a prevalence of essay mills, and there have been international calls for legislative action. So that wider context includes the International Centre for Academic Integrity, a long-standing organisation operating since 1992, and then some European initiatives, the European Network for Academic Integrity and the Council of Europe ETINED platform, Ethics, Transparency and Integrity in Education. The particular Irish context, Ireland was one of the first movers in the response to calls for legislation. The new legislation was commenced in last November here in Ireland, and Section 43 provides a statutory basis for prosecuting those who facilitate cheating, those who advertise cheating services, and those who publish advertisements for cheating services. QQI is the responsible body for bringing prosecutions under that, and you can find some details at that link. Just to note, this isn't just something silent. Already action has been taken in respect.
Sorry, Billy, there's no sound again.
Muted, but did we miss much of that?
Just about 20 seconds.
The QQI acts as the facilitator and organise this. And sorry, I'm just going back to the previous slide. Which one?
You were just talking about the action taken so far on the regulatory side, Billy.
Thanks, Karina. We have already taken some action in respect of some advertising of cheating services. The network was established to support the implementation of the new legislation, and the members are drawn from public and private higher education institutions, universities, the Institute of Technology, and all the private providers who've had their quality assurance procedures approved by QQI. There are student representatives and representatives from the Union of Students in Ireland. At present, we have about 55 members in total in the network. But I think it's really important, we have a lot of people here who aren't themselves members, but find out who your member is in your institution. Ask them to share, to discuss issues with you. I think it's really, really important that across institutions we make this as widespread a mission as possible in terms of academic integrity. The members were nominated by the registrars and they act as institutional leads in academic integrity. Forgive me for this. Just want, before I introduce the other speakers, to flag to you the aims of the network. Our aims are threefold: to establish the nature of academic misconduct in Irish higher education institutions, to identify appropriate measures we can take, and to inform dedicated communication strategies and enhancement initiatives. We held our first meeting back in November and agreed terms of reference at our meeting in January. And I would say very much this is where we are now. We're at the start of a national journey in terms of this. There's absolutely no magic bullet to ensure academic integrity. It's going to be a collective effort of boots on the ground from the entire community of students and staff. So that's the sense in which I want you to reach out to members in your own institution